ITV Gold sat down with Amit Kumar Sharma, head of Americas at VFS Global, to discuss the organization's expanding footprint across the United States, including the recent inauguration of 8 new centers aimed at strengthening consular services for the Indian community. Sharma shared insights on outreach initiatives, the growing role of AI in travel, and how VFS Global is preparing for the surge in global mobility in the coming years. He also highlighted the importance of strong public-private partnerships in delivering secure, efficient cross-border services. Stay tuned. The full interview with Amit Kumar Sharma will be coming soon on ITV Gold. The Government of India and VFS Global inaugurated 8 centers across the U.S. How are these efforts expected to enhance consular services and engagement with the Indian community?
Absolutely. So, look, our cooperation with the Embassy of India and the consulates of India here in US has been growing for the past 4 or 5 years. We started working with them in 2021, right after the COVID crisis. That is where we had to start providing the services to this huge, wide and massive diaspora that we have in US, which is more than 500,000. Since August of this year, that scope of our engagement with them was expanded from 6 locations to 17 locations. VFS Global has launched 11 new visa application centers and passport application centers where the people of Indian diaspora can go and avail the services from us since August of 1st, including the new center here in New Jersey, because since today we are speaking in New Jersey, it's more relevant to speak about the center in Edison as well. Since we have opened these 11 new locations in US, the response to this has been very positive by the diaspora. One, of course, it has increased the sort of a location-specific reach for them. It has been very easy for the diaspora now to go to these locations and apply for the services that they want to. And secondly, what has happened also in this new engagement that we had with the Embassy of India is that people are able to take these services even on Saturday. Which is of course something that diaspora is liking a lot, because they don't have to take the day off. They do not have to now, wait for taking the time off from their work or getting their kids out of school and then apply for certain services. I think that was also a demand from the diaspora for a very long time. So the response to these new centers that we have opened in the last 3 months has been very positive across the country. And I think also if you look at from the perspective of the diaspora size, when you have a diaspora which is more than 500,000 and the country's geography as US, you want to make sure that Embassy has the presence through VFS at all the right locations. And I'm so glad that one of these new locations was Edison, right in the heart of New Jersey, where people can apply for the services without traveling to New York anymore.
What other services are we talking about here?
So we are talking about from earlier, if you see the scope of our engagement was passports, whether you want to renew a passport, you want to apply for a passport, you want to apply for a visa, you want to apply for a OCI, or you want to make changes to OCI. All of this was included in our scope of agreement with the Embassy of India. In the new contract, people are also able to take the miscellaneous services, which is, for example, notarization of your documents, affidavits of your document, if you want to do that. You want to make change in your documents, that is issued by the Government of India. All those additional services, which are about 13 to 15 in classified in a different nature, are part of our engagement now. And I'm glad that community is now able to kind of get those services from the comfort of the location that VFS has expanded into. Because earlier, there were certain services that you're taking from VFS, but if you have to take any miscellaneous service, you still have to travel to the consulate. Right. So it was a solution, but it was not a complete solution. So now what they have done with the new contract together with VFS, they've made sure that they have given a complete solution to the community and diaspora. So you can take any services from this list on a Saturday from a location which is way more convenient to the diaspora, and they have chosen this location very strategically. Whether it's Edison or whether it's new locations like Los Angeles or Boston. So all these locations are, of course, decided keeping in mind the diaspora presence and the expectations of the community.